A high-stakes political week for President Trump, with primary elections that could indicate the future of the Republican Party. A key test of Trump's power coming up in Kentucky. And over the weekend, Trump helping to end the career of Louisiana Senator Bill Cassidy, who was one of a handful of GOP senators that voted to convict the then former president in the wake of the January 6th riot. Trump posting, "It's nice to see that his political career is over." Cassidy conceding on Saturday.
Sometimes it doesn't turn out the way you want it to. But you don't pout, you don't whine, you don't claim the election was stolen, you don't find a reason why.
Yesterday on Meet the Press, Trump ally Lindsey Graham warning that Republicans who oppose Trump will lose their elections.
There's no room in this party to destroy his agenda.
Graham also predicting the defeat of Republican Thomas Massie in Kentucky, a conservative incumbent congressman who's had a contentious relationship with Trump, facing another bellwether election on Tuesday.
This is a fight worth winning. It's a national referendum.
Trump hand-picking his opponent.
I want to just give me somebody with a warm body to beat Massie.
And railing against him online. Massie has angered Trump with his outspoken push for the release of the Epstein files, and he's criticized Trump's policies, including the war with Iran.
And I've tried to keep us from getting bogged down like we did in Afghanistan and Iraq for 2 decades.
The war becoming a central political issue for Trump, with the price of gas and other goods rising as the stalemate in the Gulf continues. Republicans promising that when the conflict ends, prices will drop.
We are just hoping and praying that the prices come back down.
But Democrats argue voters will express their frustration at the ballot box.
I think the Democrats will win back the House because there's so much momentum.
And on Meet the Press this weekend, Senator Graham encouraged the president to consider resuming military strikes in Iran to break the stalemate in negotiations. Now Axios reporting that President Trump is expected to gather his national security team together in the Situation Room tomorrow to discuss potential military options. Greg?
Ryan Nobles from the White House. Ryan, thank you. Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.